Hey, what's up everyone? This is Justin and I'm back again with another review. This week for the highly anticipated biopic, Bohemian Rhapsody. So since this is a biopic, anyone can really figure out the plot on their own. It's about Freddie Mercury and his band Queen and all the journeys they went on, all the hardships they faced, and just as a whole, how they functioned as a band. First, I want to talk about the controversy surrounding this movie. So if you're not familiar, the director, who's still credited, Bryan Singer, about 2 or 3 weeks away from finishing principal photography, got fired from the project. Rumors were circulating that he picked up a piece of electrical equipment and threw it at Rami Malek. Other rumors were circulating saying that he didn't even show up for work, he was throwing hissy fits all the time, and he just was completely MIA. But either way, I've seen multiple interviews with Bryan Singer, and he doesn't really seem too bitter about it. He's moving forward, nothing's really resurfacing or bringing him down at all, so I guess good for him. Here's the one other controversial thing surrounding this film. When the first trailer was released, it's just a teaser trailer, and it really focused on Queen. Go figure, right? But right away, people were showing no mercy on this teaser trailer, and they were outraged that they didn't show any type of homosexual aspect of Freddie Mercury's life. This is why people really need to think before they act, though, because one, it's just a teaser trailer. It's meant to just tease the movie. And two, it's a movie called Bohemian Rhapsody. Of course, they're going to focus on Freddie Mercury's personal life, but the main aspect of the movie is about the band. So not too long after they put out the first teaser trailer, they actually put out a full trailer, and guess what it showed? Freddie Mercury's personal life, shutting up all these fans who are bashing the film in the first place. So the big question on everyone's mind is, how did Rami Malek do? Did he just make a mockery playing Freddie Mercury? Did he surpass everyone's expectations? And I gotta be honest, he did an amazing job as Freddie Mercury. We see him as a luggage handler in this film. We see him having an unsupportive family. And just to see that character grow into what we knew and loved as the legacy of Freddie Mercury is truly something special. Not even just a great job with his look and outfits, but everything down to his mannerisms were perfect. And just like the girl said in the film, when he's on that stage, he owns the crowd and has such amazing stage presence. The rest of the supporting cast did a good enough job in this movie, but let's face it, it's really Freddie Mercury's movie. Not too many people might even recognize him, but Mike Myers, Austin Powers himself, is in this film, and he may or may not make a little reference to a previous movie he was in. The music itself was pretty well done in this film. It was really neat to see how the song Bohemian Rhapsody came to be, and others like Another One Bites the Dust. And at times we even heard little alternate versions of the song, so I'm guessing they might have taken maybe a behind-the-scenes studio recording of Freddie before he actually recorded a specific song. Or maybe they even took sound clips of other live performances and kind of mixed them in with the original vocals to get the sound they want. Fans of the band will be pleasantly surprised to hear about 90% of Queen's most popular songs are in this film. I want to talk about some of the camera work, because there's certain shots where Freddie Mercury's playing the piano and the camera's just kind of following his hands. It's a really cool perspective to see, and just drone shots maybe or CGI blended all together to recreate that Live Aid performance was truly amazing. I do want to get into the pacing of this film too. The first half was kind of a slow burn. They had all these little musical performances here and there, and everything kind of just fell into Freddie's lap. We didn't see too many hardships in the first half. I wanted to see Freddie and the band struggle more. I wanted to see them fight for what they really wanted. But hey, maybe it was historically accurate. I don't know, but I didn't really research the historical events on this film before I saw it. The second half of this film was just so well done because yes, it's a movie about Queen, but the second half really focused on Freddie and his personal life. And we all know Queen, we all know their songs, but I was just really excited to see all of Freddie Mercury's high points and low points in his life. And did we get that? Well, sort of. There's certain aspects of his life they did feature, but they kind of just brushed over, and I was just like, really? I really felt like that was probably more important back then. So springboarding off of that, one of my favorite scenes in the entire film, they sort of showed in the trailers a little bit, but it's where Freddie Mercury and Queen are on this interview panel of all these paparazzi and media outlets and stuff like that. And they're asking personal questions about fights and sexuality and all these different things. And it just proves that no one really cares about the music. And this scene as a whole really showed how stressful it can be when you're out there with your band trying to make music. Just you want everyone to love one another. All still while trying to maintain a private personal life. But all these people in the crowd are trying to dig up bullshit on them and just blast stuff completely out of proportion. Guys, in the end, if you're a Queen fan, if you're a fan of music in general, go see this film. There's a lot of great tracks. Rami Malek does an amazing job. Judging by how they only lightly touched upon certain aspects of this film, I can probably say there is some historical inaccuracies, and the pacing's a little off in the first half, but either way, check this film out. It's a fun time, 7.5 out of 10.